Hello and welcome back to this tutorial series on Introduction to MATLAB. In the last tutorial I discussed how to put the labels on the plot. In this tutorial I am going to discuss how to change the line style of the plot in the MATLAB. Let's get started. So for that, what I'm going to do is first I will create some vector x. Now I will plot some sin x graph on the MATLAB. So to do that, what I'm going to do is first I will create a vector from 0 to 2 pi. So I'm using this 2 into pi. Pi is built-in mathematical function. So if I use this semicolon to express the output, I will get this vector x. Now let's look at the size of x first. So if you look at size of x, it's one row and 63 columns. Now I will create a sin x graph. So for that, first I will create a vector y, which is sin of x. Press the output using semicolon and then press an enter key. Now we have x and y. We just have to simply call the plot command. First I will display x, which is going to be on the x-axis, and then I will display y, which is going to be on vertical axis, or which in the MATLAB language we say is y-axis. Now if you look at here, a nicely plotted sine graph is appeared, and this line now is in blue color. So first what I'm going to do is to change the line style of this line. I will plot this into some another color. So to do that, what I will use this single quote, and in between these single quotes I will supply R. R means red color. If I press an enter key, now this plot will appear in the red color. If you see, we do not have any axis name here because we have not put the labels on it, which we will put it later on. Next, what I'm going to do is I will change the line style. Still it's continuous line with the solid lines, and if I want to display it in dotted format, so I will use R to make sure it is in red color, and this another argument here with double minus, which means we want to display the line into the dash format. So this is our line in the dash format. Next, what I'm going to do is some another dash format is, instead of double minus I will use minus dot. So this will be dash dotted line, and if you see, it will be in the red color because we have supplied this color red R, and this dash dot line is now appeared here. So initially it will have dash, then dot, then dash, and then dot. We can change another color by using some other already available commands in the MATLAB. So for black color we can use K, and if I press an enter key, you will see our plot is now in the black color, and the line style is still dash dot. Okay, till now we have plotted only single graph on a single figure. Now what I'm going to do is I will be showing you how to plot multiple graph on a single plot and put lesions on it, because that's how we will be using lesion for distinguishing different graphs from each other. Now to do that, what I'm going to do now is I will create a script file which I will name as script3.m. Save it. Now first command is going to be clc clear to clear all the command window and workspace. Then I will create x vector 0 to 0.1 to 2 pi. Now I will call two functions. So first one I am using y_1. I can name any variable I want. So first one is sin of x, sin x. Next one I'm going to create y2, which is going to be cos of x. Right? I will save it this way. After that, what I'm going to do is I will call figure. Now what I'm going to do is I will plot these two graphs on a single plot. So to do that, what I'm going to do is first I will call plot, and then I will call x comma y_1. This one is my first command, and if after that I will call this another command, you will notice that only one graph will be plotted. So let's first run this command here. So first we save it, then click on run, and if you see here that only the cos x is plotted, sin x is not plotted. This is because the previous command is overwritten by the MATLAB. To plot both the functions in single figure, what we have to do is we have to call command known as hold on. This will tell the MATLAB that hold whatever command you have plotted earlier and then plot next one. After that I will call hold off. I will turn off this command, this function hold off, and now if I save this file and click on run, you will see that now we have two plots. These two different functions, so this one in the blue color is the sine function and this another function is cos function. We know because we have plotted it, but if you show this figure to someone else, you will not be able to recognize these functions. So for that, what we have to do is we will take help of listen. So I will call listen, then I will supply these two things in this bracket. So first I will call sine x, because first we plotted sine x, then I'm going to plot cos x. I will save this file and now I will click on run. Now you will see this legend appear with the name sine x and cos x, and it shows that which graph belongs to which value. So this blue region is belonging to sine x and this over red region is belonging to cos of x. If you do not specify any color, MATLAB by default randomly pick any different colors. Now let's close it. Now another thing we have to do is we have to put x and y labels, and then we have also put title of it. What we are going to do is after hold of command, or you can put it earlier as well, x label. So I'm going to take x label and then I will write x, then I will write y label and then I will write y, and then I will write title, and in the title I will write plot of sine x and cos x, because we have both the graphs. Okay, and make sure you put this legend after all the command has been written, because if you write this earlier, MATLAB will not be able to recognize, because these graphs have not been plotted till now. Now we save this file and run it, and you will see now we have nicely labeled graph. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, which contains sine and both, so which we have indicated here. So this is plot of sine x and cos x, and which graph belongs to which line. So for that we have used this listen command. So this was all about today's tutorial. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you like this tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next tutorial.